Welcome everybody to another Let's Play with Risty. Okay, it's dismal outside and in true British fashion we had a week of sun and now we're going to have a month of crap. But there's pretty much summer gone for at least another couple of months. We might get another week later on in the year that they'll give us a bit of sun, but for the time being, this pretty much all they're going to give us. Now, I want to be careful I don't bite too heavily there. Physical. I always think Hades, you either want to go damage with him or pure tank, because more of like a mediocre, like bruisery sort of build doesn't work that well for him. Consumables. Let's just stack them up. Now, I always like pick and go Lamite on a support, especially in like casuals or ranked or stuff like that, purely because you'll probably get more use out of it. Now, let's go. I like to prioritise his free as well first. Naja's as good as his good be car. Yeah, weird. That's not exactly like the purest English in the world. Just don't. Okay, as good as a bit. Ah, I can't. Yeah. Okay, so Hades, I had a request. Actually, I had 2 requests for Hades. Actually, what am I doing? I got Girdle. I don't want to mess around with that. So, yeah, I like to prioritise his free. Just for the lane sustain. Stay close so I can get that. Now, for I kind of think as Hades as purely just for he's like a Ymir but with a bit more mobility. Now, don't get me wrong, he doesn't have a hard stun, but his silence kind of works as it. It kind of stops them for as long as the stun, but they can still move. So it just stops them casting. Fair enough, if you're against ADs, it's a bit more annoying because they can just auto attack still, and it kind of hurts. So you have to remember to land at least one attack, then use your silence, so at least it fears. Then it acts like a stun, which works really well. Also, you have to remember that he's 1. If you dash in, would apply all the blight, which is his passive. So it kind of works like Fenrir's Ruins. If you've got blight on a target, you can your abilities do an additional effect. I don't think your ultimate does an additional effect if there's blight. Blight reduces their. Oh, okay. So if you jumped in and used blight there, I'm so tempted just to dive. But no, the tower would ruin me, and there's so much healing coming out of Aphrodite that you just couldn't kill her. Couldn't be done. So they've got like a double support lane here. It's got heavy sustain. You're also pretty unkillable unless you go for Aphrodite. But that's all we can do. We can keep them pushed. There's not much they can do. Obviously, with my 1 free combo, I can heal myself up with some good sustain. And also, it's good for killing creeps. So once I kind of fully level that up, it'll work pretty well. Here he goes. So Belch comes in. It's not really going to do much. Get 1 auto attack off. Fear. Bang. So it's kind of held him in place a little bit. Trying to body block Aphrodite a little bit more. I'm taking a lot of damage from somewhere. Probably was the creeps. You got to be kind of careful early on. Like, oh, here he comes. Managed to duck out of the stun there, just luckily, and taking a load of damage from the doves. So yeah, early on you need to be kind of careful of the creeps. They're annoying as hell. Just gain aggro, bang, you just lose half your health. Even as a tank, you still lose a lot. I need to kind of pop some potions, get some health back. Get some more fear off. Just them doves. This is kind of quite an annoying lane, really, if you think about it. It's got Aphrodite for sustain, annoyancy from, obviously, Bacchus, just because he's annoying as hell anyway. Ah, come on. She's not level 4 yet. I've not got enough mana. Damn. I couldn't get close enough to use my dive and ultimate. Come on, I did pop a bloody mana potion before I dived. What's going on? I want to get in there before she gets level 5.
Be right back. Enemy missing middle.
Well, at least I got Aphrodite. He's going to have to kind of deal with... Get out of the way. And then go there. Now watch, she made the mistake of coming out there with so low health. I made the mistake of diving in, and Hana kind of left me alone. If one spear would have kind of helped us out. Fair enough, he left because of the dive potential. But, yeah, she was so close to dying. Oh well, at least we kind of got the kill off anyway. Puts Aphrodite back. Puts me a little back as well. Actually, I got the wrong boots. Oh well, that'll do for now. Generally, like I say, HiRez, it's alright if you go in like full magic, full DPS. He does a lot of damage. But if you're going to go even slightly tanky, you just want to build tank boots. Fair enough, against Aphrodite and Barcus, we're not too much damage to worry about. Once I start getting Voidstone up, being my next item, I'll then start being alright against them. I won't really have to worry too much, and I can focus a little bit more on damage, possibly. Okay, so I'm missing a Barcus. Now, generally, I should have, and I did forget actually when I was back in the shop, sold all my health potions and should have picked up some wards. Generally, in your first back, after about like level 6, level 7, health potions aren't too much use to you anymore. Especially seeing as you've got a bit of a heal coming out of your free. So you want to sell off your health potions, get a couple of wards, and put one over there. Basically, just put one there so you can see. So we're still missing one left. Barcus is quite a roamer. He's especially annoying if he gets onto anybody. Oh, he's back now.
Enemies have returned left.
So we'll keep pushing that. Now, I haven't leveled my silence up anymore just yet, just because it's a 1 second silence. It kind of just, it's there for interrupting. I could use it actually, if I thought about it more often. I could silence his belch, so his belch actually couldn't get a stun off. So I'll try that next time he tries to belch. He's probably going to go for a jump now. He looks like he's poised for it. Ah, too far away. Kind of wasted that. He's got a bit more range than I have. And he's kind of wasted his ultimate. Just not going to do too much, obviously, with that. Yeah, I kind of hate the request that everyone kind of put out for HiRez. HiRez is one of them gods that's just kind of annoying. He's I still say he's kind of difficult to play right. See, stop the belch. Didn't manage to get that off. And she walked straight back into... I don't mind diving now. Ooh, 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 ooh. Crap. I walked out just a little bit too far, so my carry took damage. And generally, I had like a full health bar there. I could have stayed under the tower quite a while. Could have let on her do his thing. There's not much I can do with that mana. Aphrodite's back. So now, trying to stay under the tower, I'm probably going to die just because I kind of pushed for it a bit too much. I made the mistake. I didn't do it the first time. I should have left it. And there we go. I lost. So you can see what I mean by overcommittal. Fair enough, probably if I had some protection boots, I might have got away with that. And also maybe like a health pot ticking over could have helped. Now, I want to sell these health pots, grab some wards. Now that I remember. A lot of things pretty much in Smite, purely with like abilities and stuff, is remembering what to actually do. You can get caught up in the heat of the moment quite a lot of times in, ooh, stuff's going on, let's going to see what happens. I'm going to go pick up these Gold Furies quickly. Looks like Hell's going to get taken down by Neja. I think that the missing left come out a little bit too late. As you can see, I heard the missing left just as Hell was taken into the air. So that was ultimately very late. And now we got a missing middle.
Be careful. Enemy missing right back.
So we've pretty much got missing everywhere. The only person we've got accounted for now at the moment is Aphrodite. Aphrodite's not too much of a worry.
Yes.
Push potential, yeah, she can be quite annoying. I'm obviously going to get Void Stone next, so once I get that, I'm not too fussed. And that would also, the fear, if I get it up to a 2-second fear, that'd be quite good, obviously, for when she has, we dive for get her ultimate. If I can hit the fear off, and then get my ultimate, that would obviously give me like a second or two damage onto her before that happens. Now, what my on her needs to understand, and there's a Sobek coming in. My on her needs to understand is the fact that she's going to pop her ultimate, obviously, when I do. And wait till after the invulnerability drops. Then to use his. Before that, it's going to waste. It's going to burn through my ultimate and his ultimate. So it's just a bit more trying to get a bit more synergy going off. We can go. He's got his. And I got it in. So there's... Is he going to waste it? No, basically she's just waited for the both to go off. So, which was really good by Aphrodite. She played it correctly. And I couldn't just out of the range for the fear. Damn intoxication. But that's kind of the mindset you want to be thinking in. Now, as I said, on her wanted to wait till she popped her invulnerability. But we actually had a good Aphrodite that knew to wait. Because of my... Fair enough, I do a lot of damage. But she could get away with that one. So... if I was there, I'd have probably popped it straight at the start to get me out of the pool. And probably get me away from on her himself. Because I think he did have to use his jump to get to us. So she could have thrown out a kiss onto on her, moved back, obviously, after she put out her ultimate. Protected herself. And then get back up. So it's just a game of wits, pretty much. And also the fact that I throw Girdle of Might out at the start kind of gives the game away of what's going on. Another 1870. Managed to get the silence off before the stun come out. I'm still taking loads of damage though. I need to kind of... How much do I need to get? I think it's about 14 or 1200 for second Void Blade. No, that's... I want 1450. Okay, so I'm another... Silence again. I bet he loves me. Oh, I better get out of there. So there's Aphrodite's 2 coming out there. I kept trying to figure out why I was taking so much damage, and I have now figured it out. I have to... Oh, crap. Now, need to kind of worry about Nisha. There she is. She's coming up behind us. Yeah, and I was going. There wasn't... I was kind of just trying to think about possibly getting an ultimate off to kind of help out. But we're not getting our... Oh, no, we did get a missing middle call. Didn't see it. So, yeah. Too busy folk... yeah, there's a lot with... maybe they could put... with the emote system, like little visual indicators that would pop up. Because we all know in the heat of the moment, you don't see a lot of calls. And you can go, oh, you didn't put it out. Yeah, I did. I'm going to grab beads.
An ally has been slain.
Just level 1 beads in a minute.
Enemies in the jungle.
Now, a good meta that's popping about is when to actually start, obviously, leveling your actives. Generally, by now, I would have kind of considered... I've got my 2 actives.
Right
now, get another maybe couple of levels on Voidstone. Maybe finish off Voidstone, then finish off Girdle of Might. Would probably be my next kind of thing there. Obviously, I'm not up against physical, so I don't have to worry too much. I'm going to go drop this ward down now. And I'm actually going to drop a ward here. Because the amount of... I'd probably see the minimap a lot easier than listening to Hell's, obviously, missing calls.
Your middle tower has been destroyed.
We'll try and carry on, shall we? So, Hades... I'd kind of class Hades as full support tank. It's... you can't really rely damage-wise. You just use everything you can do to kind of irritate the enemy, keep them on their toes, and just keep them back. Now, obviously, I hate you lot for picking Hades. He's a pain to play, especially to play correctly. I'm not exactly the best Hades player, but it's one of them things you can play enough of Smite to know how to counter a god, but you still don't quite know how to actually play it. It's kind of funny in that way. Quickly knock off that minion. Wave. Get out, get out.
Your team has
Didn't get the silence off in time.
left enemy tower.
Hold him in. He hasn't got an Aphrodite kiss on him. I can't do nothing.
An enemy has been slain.
So I managed to get a bit more effectiveness out of my ultimate than he did, but we both really didn't do much. We both just kind of tank on tank tickled each other. Does he go on reinforced boots? I'd assume he has. He does have gone reinforced boots, and he's going. Okay, so physical damage. So once I get this void stone finished, I'm gonna be putting out probably a bit more damage onto him than on HiRez doing. Obviously with my ultimate. It's just an anti-Barcus kind of belch thing. Just keep that silence ready for, and it's also another thing to kind of know your enemy, know what you need to save stuff for. Just block him off. Don't want to let him get too close. Silence fear. So the cooldown's pretty the same. Just trying to get in the way of all the time. Protect that carry.
I'll defend left lane. An ally.
I'm going to get some help to come up and help out. So I'm going to pop my mana potion. Give me a bit more sustain now, as I'm going to get a healer. Yeah, there we go. Get this silence and fear up. What we at? We're about... Okay, nearly 2 seconds. 1.75.
Your right tower is under attack.
Okay, what's the heal at now? The heal is at 79.
Right tower.
Not a lot, but obviously I'm not pumping out a lot of magical power. Now, Nashar middle is a very... Don't think I've seen it before. It's... I'm surprised that Hell took as much damage as she did. Hell... I don't know. Actually, what's Hell building?
Your middle tower is under attack.
Oh, no, she did pretty well. Najar's just racking it up. But I do know R2-D2. He is actually a pretty good player. I generally see him quite a bit on the EU side. And he's fun. He's fun to play with. He definitely knows his stuff. It's a nice little bit of damage coming in. To be honest, I could have actually hit my ultimate off there. I wasn't too sure. Hold in, hold in. There it comes. Her ultimate's going to pop now. I'm in just enough time, and I can't belch.
Enemies incoming left. Enemy missing middle. Enemies incoming left.
Okay, we got a Najar coming. It's going to be. Said incoming left. So we got somebody coming.
An enemy has been slain.
Oh, we're both going to die.
Has been slain. Double kill slain. An ally has been slain.
Yeah, just I didn't have another ward to put down, so I couldn't actually put one back down there. So close to the voids though. I just wanted another wave. One more wave. Okay, I'm going to pick up another couple of wards. Just keep going. Keep getting 2 wards. 2 more mana potions. And by the time you get back, you should have enough for the top skill. Could we go for another Girdle of Might? Yeah, why not? Let's grab another one now, quickly, while we're here. Can't get the beads just yet. Don't really need it. The beads I kind of just use when I'm in trouble. So level 1 beads actually works quite nicely. The full active on beads reduces all the cooldowns by 5 seconds. So
Your left tower has been destroyed.
it's nice. It's obviously a very minor, just a very minor like passive that it's got given to, well, extra bit to it, obviously, to not make beads too powerful. Beads are quite strong in the game as it is anyway, so you don't want to give them too much. Of course she can melt towers with her too. Really? I can't get in there. Come this way. Oh. don't run away from your teammates.
Your left tower is under attack.
Now she can't go anywhere.
An ally has been slain.
Her ultimate ability is her only escape.
Slain an enemy.
Oh, here comes. I've got no silence. Great.
An ally has been slain. An ally
Leave.
has been
Just leave it.
slain.
Just go. Run. I don't need to really worry about intoxication net. Just.
An ally has been slain.
Not enough for that. Yeah, Neisha's ult is her only escape. So. Oh, this is a weird game. I'm playing my ass off. It's about just. Oh, there's just so much sustain and tankiness on this side. I don't know how's the right hand side doing. Not very well.
Your left tower is under attack.
Tower could actually go down. No, it won't. It won't go down just yet. It'll go down on the next one. Just shut up. It's one of the ones. If he's got an indigestion problem, it's. I'm not doing him any favours, am I? Same cooldown, so every time he does it, I can just stop him, which is really good actually. I didn't think it was that close to the cooldown, but yeah. Alright, I'm going to go back, and I want to go back and get my Void Stone. It's finished now. Has he got a blink? He does have blink. So he blink belches.
Now you will know pain.
An enemy has been slain.
Hold her in place. There obviously goes out the
Attack.
Aphrodite ultimate. I still see it though. It happens all the time. Every time the my ultimate goes out, on her uses his. So there's the fear. Manage to slow him down. Just go for Aphrodite. Don't worry about Barker. He's doing a good job. He's getting in the way. Fear. He should go down now. He better go down. Oh. Managed to finish that off. I'm going to get one, probably more attack off. Give me a heal. Give me a heal. Give me a heal. That's it. That's it.
An ally has been slain. Out of mana.
Crap, crap, crap. Couldn't get out of there in time. Yeah.
You have been slain.
Fair enough, Nisha's obviously come in there, but hell, you might not have any mana. You've got auto attacks. A couple of auto attacks we got there. We're pretty much dead anyway. We dived so hard and tunnel visioned that kill so badly.
Your team has destroyed a middle enemy
Pick
tower.
up this,
Good
give me
game.
some more kind of defenses.
An ally has
There we
been
go, I've got full
slain.
girdle of might now, and full girdle of might gives obviously plus 10 physical and, well, 10% physical and magical protection. So what are we at now? Let me get my stats up. Which
An
is
ally has
here,
been
so
slain.
10%. You give me 7, and then obviously give me 14, 15 extra magical protection there, which would be nice to have. How are we doing overall? Oh, we're doing horribly. Absolutely horribly. Marcus is doing so well. I need to change my boots out, I think. Like I said, I bought the wrong boots at the start. I should have gone reinforced. That obviously would have given me a bit more health regen. Just pop your ultimate now, that's it.
Your right tower is under attack.
Barker's coming in.
Beware
Ah,
the shifting sands.
they're just everywhere. And I still believe intoxication lasts too long. It's one of them things when you know a game's over, there's nothing you can kind of pull back. Now, I could probably put my side down to possibly me buying the wrong boots. I'm fully kind of in. What happened? The hell? Really? It's one of them facepalm moments where you just go, oh, just go away.
An ally has been slain. Your left tower has been destroyed. Your left tower has
And I'm gone.
You have been
What
slain.
can I buy? What can I buy?
Your middle
I obviously need
is
physical
under
protection
attack.
now. I'm tempted just to get rid of these boots for the second. Couldn't even get full. Yeah, I thought I might get a bit more gold back. Should have really checked the sell price. No, there isn't actually a sell price. They need to
Your
add a
left
sell
Phoenix
price.
has been destroyed. Your middle Phoenix is under attack.
Obviously, a bit late for these boots,
Your
as
Minotaur is under attack.
the game's pretty much over.
Your middle Phoenix has been destroyed.
Should have probably F6, let them go, because there's not much to it now. They've earned the win, let them have the win. Well, there's not much we can do against it. Oh, defeatist attitude. We all hate the defeatist. Give me his armor. Now, they've got two squishy targets there. And they're focusing Barkus. It's because he's got low health that he looks so sweet. But stop focusing the tank. Oh great, so you leave me once I pop my ultimate. Yeah, cheers. Bravo. I'll come back to help you. And you leave me. Fun times. Finish it! Why is...
An ally has been slain. An ally has been slain. Double kill. An ally has been slain.
That's so bad.
Deicide.
Wow.
Your Minotaur is
I hope everyone's enjoyed this little match. I know I have. It's been interesting. I don't think I'll be picking up Hades anytime soon. It's not kind of... It's not my kind of thing. I don't like it too much. Yeah, I just picked up the wrong boots. I should have picked up reinforced boots earlier. I did say go full tank. I'm too used to playing like Guan Yu or just most people actually. You can get away with that extra magic. Kind of helps early game. Didn't kind of help us out too much. Obviously, we was up against Barkus and Aphrodite. That sucked so hard. Their Fenrir did really well. So did their Nuzia. We didn't have actually anyone that did really well there. How I'll let you live. Because... weird. Okay, let's just have a little look at the stats that we got. Player damage. So I did more player damage than our Fenrir. Fair enough, he died 11 times, but I died 7. My ultimate holds him in place, so that helps a little bit more. I'm not behind too far by on her. Afrin somehow worked halfway. Okay. Yeah, let's have a look at the heals from Aphrodite. Yeah, loads of heals. Absolutely loads of heals. So you can kind of see what I was trying to do with Hades. Didn't quite work out. Well, I guess I'll see you lot in tomorrow's video. Hopefully I roll up on a better god than Hades. I still think it just doesn't suit my playstyle. I'm more of an AD player. Guan Yu kind of helps out. If it's the last one, you can do a bit more damage. You got a bit more mobility, and Hades' skill set doesn't suit me. So I hope you've enjoyed what you've seen, even though it's been a bit of like, really sort of match. And there'll be more coming. So hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have fun. And also you can drop down a little if you like another god, try it out. You can see the gods that I've done. Say something else. Say something down there that you haven't done. Please don't say Arachne, because I don't like Arachne either. But, okay, have fun. See you lot. Bye.